Is it boring for you? No, it's not boring. I get to teach you guys about army positioning, defending, and then I get to commentate builds that you guys can copy and learn from. It's just a great show, you know. I wouldn't do this more than 1 hour. Then I'd be bored. But an hour, it's nice to give back, and yeah, it's fun. Why don't you talk in game, Destro? What? I'm. You want me to chat up my opponent? Ask him what he had for breakfast? I'm currently on the NA server. If you want to snipe me, feel free to do that. Of course, if you're a master player and you come and snipe me on a gold account, that's pretty low of you since I'm limited to 100 APM. But it's okay. I can live with it. Alright, sorry about that. Ah, Tempanon. Even more sorry about that. It's okay. It's okay. So, for those of you that don't know what GG Tracker is, GG Tracker is a site where you upload your replays and you collect data from your replay. So, how well did you macro in the past 10 games? Are you improving? Is there things to fix? It's just a great website. They recently added creep spread, a creep spread meter or of sorts. This guy, lots of chrono, so could potentially be 4-gate. He has his gate a little bit earlier than mine, so it could be 10-gate. Yeah, in fact, I think it is 10-gate. Because his gate is like 100 HP more than me. But then again, we did 10 Panon, so that kind of screws up our ability to be certain about his intent with his build order. See? I've gone to school, guys. I has the grammar. All the grammars. Alright. Hey, I like this show. I can be goofy a little bit. And be educational. Yeah, okay, this guy is forgetting us. But I don't know, he's grabbing a second gas. This guy has got me confused. He's got me confused. I'll do 2 gates. If it was a real 4-gate, you're better off not getting the second gas and just making sure you get a lot of units. But with 2 gates, I should be safe enough. And also, usually in PvP, I do 4 chrono and probes. It's like the standard these days. But here I've gone for I didn't go for that. But that's gonna leave me more chrono to chrono stalkers to make sure that I don't die. Oh, I lost that probe. It's all sloppy. It's okay. I'll get another ship core and we'll scout. I'll do a totally different build. I'll do like 2 gate expand. I'll do like 2 gate pressure and 2 expand. It's a custom build. It was designed for you guys. It's like, you know, a tailored made suit, but it's a tailored made build for the folks at twitch.tv/desrowfighting enjoying Gold Speed Ahead episode 5, army positioning and defending. The defending part will come after the expand. Brought to you by GG Tracker for your tracking needs. Alright, so he doesn't have an expand, so I have to be careful. We'll poke up. Okay. Maybe we'll bait him. I have to be careful. The time warp is a powerful tool, which he's not using. Okay. Okay. And I can actually kill the sentry. Oh, I'll do something Wytra did to me the other day. When he gets Wargate. Alright. Oh, what the? It died? Oh, that's sad. You can park your Mothership core right here, and it cannot be touched. But I didn't get to show you guys. And at this point you want sentries, so you can force field when he's gonna all in. It'd be pretty crazy of him to try to expand in a situation like this. But we'll still send a probe just in case he might do it. I'm also going for Blink. At the back of that, no reasons. Oh. And we'll get a third gate. Oh. Oh, I think he lost a Stalker. Actually, I like the XP because the XP stays after the unit dies. So that's kind of... I think I'm going to turn that on for my my account. I turned it off a while back. I never looked back. But today is a different day. So anytime I send a probe to Suicide and Scout, I always like to make a proxy panel beforehand. Of course, sometimes if you Suicide your probe, they will look for it. So you see my army positioning, it's not the greatest concave, so we're going to move that around. But it's not the greatest natural as well. So 4 gates, no shenanigans of Dark Shrine or anything. We're going to need more pylons. Okay, take the Immortals, focus fire. I should have popped Guardian Shield earlier. And we're gonna go kill the spawn on. And GG. Yeah, the APM meter goes a little higher than what it really is, but at the end of the game, I'm always under 100. I try to slow myself down, but sometimes it's just like reflexes, really. So yeah, if you guys have questions about the game I just played or previous games, or about army positioning or defending, but it's it's pretty common sense, but it's a lot of like even myself, I don't take the time to put the zealots in front and then put the archons in front and then make sure to make a concave. So you guys, I do this show every week. Sometimes, most of the times it's on Fridays. Sometimes if there's a tournament or if I have a tournament, it's not going to be on Fridays. If you want to keep up with the schedule, you can follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. You can type !follow in chat for those. Or if you're watching on YouTube, my social media is on the description. Is in the description below the video player. So let's see if there's a few questions. Try to keep the questions related to army positioning, defending, or the games I've played, so it stays relevant with the episode. If you have questions that are off topic from that, feel free to wait after the show. I'll try to answer as many people as I can, as long as there is questions. And after the show, we'll be doing GM EU laddering, and I'll also be looking for practice partners. I have a few tournaments coming up. I'm gonna be looking for Zerg practice partners. So yeah, let's see if there's questions. No, nothing relevant to the show. So we have a turn. We're going to be defending and positioning our army once again. It's a nice team, but it's hard to execute. Like just defending in general, because sometimes it's just you have a great window to just go kill them. So you don't really want to drag the game longer. The goal of the show is to show to Gold players that it's possible. It's possible. Just gotta believe. No, but it's possible even with 100 APM. It's all about focusing on what's important. And it's something I try to mention, but sometimes it's just I'm caught up in doing what I'm doing. But I'll try to focus on it for this final game of the day. Oh yeah, so we've got a Rax. Then we've got no gas, and then he's gonna trap me in. No, we survived. And then my core a little late. He's gonna grab an expand here. We'll make a Zot to make sure we don't get owned by an eBay block. I think he's gonna eBay block at this point. Run! Probu! Alright. So an eBay block is when a Terran builds an engineering bay at your natural to make it so that you can expand. It's really annoying, and if you don't have a Zealot, like right now, I'm gonna cancel the Zealot. If you don't have a Zealot that's ready, it's gonna take even longer before you can clear it out. Of course, at gold level, it's not a world of difference. At my level, it's enough to give an advantage to the Terran, which is going to snowball into a bigger advantage. At lower leagues, it's not that big of a deal because, you know, everyone's macro is not perfect, so little advantages don't snowball as much. So even though it's important to make the Zot and not be making a Zot and be full of regrets, don't kick yourself too much for forgetting about the Zealot. We're going to scout with Mothership Core. These days, at my level, I don't scout anymore with the Mothership Core because it's easy for Terran to abuse or to notice that you're scouting with a Mothership Core and to abuse that. But it's not so bad to scout. It's fun. The maps I would recommend scouting on these days, actually, there's not that many. Maybe just this one, because it's short distance. Hey, it's like Christmas. Oh, whoa, 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 no, 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 no! ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Okay, that didn't go well. I misclicked on the racks. I started attacking the racks. I think I can leave without a recall. That's pretty good. So we're gonna take our stalkers and take map control, just because we can, and because the Mothership Core is out of position. We don't want Marines to be at our front door. We want to see Marines come at our front door. Like the stalkers are basically when you put your dog out on the porch because you're waiting for someone. The dog's gonna bark and let you know. The stalkers are gonna tell you if the Marines come. That's my little analogy here. We're gonna go for Colossus. Then we're a little short on gas. Go for Colossus. There you go. Chrono a little bit of probes. Chrono that observer so I can get a third one. But no, we're gonna go for a War Prism. I want a sentry, but I'm supply block. I'm sad. You're sad. We're all sad. This is sad. We're gonna send that observer this way so it sees if Marines are coming. Yeah, we're all sad. This is sad. Okay, so we get a sentry. So you see, I don't have a lot of gates, but that's okay. The War Prism is going to be used for harassing. The moment he moves out, we'll be sending in a few Zots. You don't want to be moving in with the War Prism when they're at home. You're just making it easier for them to defend it. We're gonna need another pawn on. Alright, so we bought here our gates with Chrono the. So I keep an eye here, still hasn't moved out. Keep an eye on the upgrades. Usually I always start with armor. The reason is I prefer to do... Oh, I've been missing one here. The reason is I prefer going charge lots. I don't like getting range, but range is really successful lately because they pull workers really quickly these days, and like a Templars doesn't cut it as much as it used to, like quick Templar that is. Okay, so one more sentry, more stalkers, transform the gates, army positioning, pretty good. He's gonna add an expand. Still hasn't moved out. We'll get a few Zots ready. Keep making pawn-ons. Okay, so he moved out. Let's move in. Grab the third because he might turn back. Buy us sometimes for the third. Should have got... Oh! He's turning back. Get the Twilight. Get the range. Get a few Zealots. Okay. Get a fort. I think his macro is slipping. So we don't have that much vision, which is always unfortunate. I'm gonna go for a weapon because I have a lot of collosus, and collosus benefits more from weapon than armor, obviously. Oh, sorry, buddy. He's turning back again, stimming to come to the rescue. Alright, so we'll get the gases. Get the gases here. Get a cannon. Eee! Get a cannon here. Here we don't really need a cannon, it's the center of our bases. It's a less likely place to be attacked. If we can kill the SCV and prevent him from finishing that, it will be very good. Oh, he got tired. I should have pulled it further away. That was to be expected. Can we prevent it? He's still in his main. We haven't seen them move out yet. So he's probably gonna come and defend it. Or, yeah. So we've got a third. We've got our gases. We need more gates. So we were on 7 gates, which is fine for 2 base economy. But we need more than that. Oh, we forced to cancel. And he's building it there. Set up a few pawn-ons there. And at this point, we're gonna go and kite him. Where's his army though? I think it's going right here. I don't see his army. I'm scared. I'm scared. Where's his army? So the goal of, well, I guess it's not really defending, eh? I'm a scumbag. I'm like, hi guys, we're gonna be defending this episode. Then next thing you know, I'm being aggressive. But what I'm doing is important versus turn. Just being aggressive with your stalkers, which you're gonna need anyway to defend your colossus. We get nice little concave, few templars, more gates, another cannon just to be safe. Oh, lots of chrono, so we're gonna fix that. Alright. My nose is tickling.
Very well.
Kill one marauder. Oh, I didn't actually kill it. But if you can kill one marauder and blink out, that's actually like really good. Spread a little bit more the Zots. Make sure God key. Spread the sentries. This guy's been, ever since I delayed his third, he's been trying to expand everywhere. Okay, so this guy is just postponing the inevitable. So we're gonna go and attack. I actually got observer speed. It's not the most useful, but it's not useless. Here you can see his mineral patch are really fresh. So I'm maxed way before him. Attacking when you're maxed is really a good thing to do. For the remaxing phase, I'm adding a second robo. And usually when I have a fort base, I start going for Tempest transition. Okay, so his army's right here. Okay, so we're gonna spread it before we go and engage. We're gonna move that way so it stays spread. We're gonna move, we're clicking sort of far away. We force field, and then we add a nice, I don't think I lost the Colossus, unfortunately for him. I lost, like, I was at 190 once he killed that Panon, so I lost 10 food. 20 food? I lost 20 food in that engagement. And ce n'est qu'un au revoir, mon frère, ce n'est qu'un au revoir. Na, 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 na. This guy needs some closure. These two guys, they're stuck. Alright. Let's see my APM. Oh, 87. So, we're going to upload on GG Tracker the replays. You can find the replays on... If you type GG Tracker in chat, I believe. Yeah, you can find the replays. They're updated very shortly on that link. Here. Go here. There. Recent. Starting today. We played 5 games. So I hope you guys enjoyed the concept of this episode. Defending versus gold players can be a little bit tedious. They don't they don't always get the cue that they should be attacking. Of course, you never want to really attack when you have a lot of money, so I kind of understand them for not wanting to attack. So yeah, so you just drag and drop in my folder right here. I just drag and drop, and then the replays are loading. Um, I don't know why it shows up twice. Last week I had a little issue with that. Is it? Yeah, last week it did that and it never moved. Hold on. Is it? Is it? So you can see like that's my macro. You can see like my spending skill um, of all my games. Those are all the games I've played. I've played 26 games so far for this episode, this show, GG Tracker. The replays will be updated shortly. I don't know why this site is bugging. Last time, the owner of GG Tracker told me to download the. There's a program that you can use to upload the replays automatically. The reason I don't have it is because there's no privacy feature. So of course I don't want everyone to have my replays. Otherwise, GG Tracker is a great website. Guys, I hope you enjoyed Gold Speed Ahead! Episode 5, harassing and no, it's not harassing. It's army positioning and defending. If you have a team that you think would be good for the show, feel free to suggest it on Twitter, Facebook, or the YouTube comments, and I'll give you a shout out if I do use your idea. Guys, this was Desro. Make sure to check out ggtracker.com. Thank you for watching. Have a good time.